If you're a cop and you're looking to bang a sex worker, don't do it while you're on duty. Do it while you're off duty.
6 o'clock, a Prince George's County police officer is now suspended after a viral video, and it appears to show that uniformed officer kissing a woman.
Well, the police department is now investigating the officer's actions. There's more that happened than just the kissing. 7 News Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell joining us live in Oxon Hill with the video that has a lot of people talking. This is going viral for all the wrong reasons, Brad.
Yeah, it is. Many millions of views on this video. The police officer now has been suspended. His police powers have been suspended by the Prince George's County Police Department. That happening within the last hour and a half.
Wow, that was really fast to get this dude suspended. I bet if he had murdered a black person, he would just be on administrative leave.
Standing just about where the police officer's car was parked at this playground. We're behind Oxon Hill High School. The video was taken by someone standing over there on the playground. And as for the video, you can see it for yourself. The first video, now with millions of views, shows uniformed Prince George's County police officer Francesco Marlette in an embrace with a woman in the parking lot of a park. Children can be heard playing in the background. After an embrace, the officer and the woman climb into the back seat of the marked police car and disappear behind heavily tinted windows.
Yeah, he definitely hired a sex worker. Yeah, don't do that while you're on duty. If you don't want to get yourself suspended, I mean, occasionally somebody will have to hire a sex worker. But, don't do it while you're a cop on duty.
7 News tracking down the person behind the cell phone camera. This is Brad Bell from 7 News. I understand you're the person who took the video. Without revealing his name, he shares his version of the events he recorded at this community park in Oxon Hill last night, just after 7.
As we see the interaction getting a little bit interesting, we were just like, let's just record, let's see what happens.
What did you think you saw happening?
I witnessed a cop doing something that any other citizen would have been charged with. The police officer,
Yeah, anybody else would be charged for solicitation of sex or a prostitute and, be put in jail. But, because he's a cop, he just gets suspended.
did her broad daylight. He didn't even look up. He didn't care who was watching, who was witnessing. He didn't care if it was kids around. 30 minutes went by, it started getting dark, and that's when she literally just got out the truck and she went up out her way.
But that's not the end of the story, because after his video surfaced, this second video was posted showing the same police car in a different park, but once again, steps from a playground, once again with a woman getting into the back seat. And now, 7 News has learned the officer involved, Francesco Marlette, was once charged with child abuse, indicted in 2016 for allegedly knocking a 3-year-old unconscious. The charges...
Wow, he attacked a 3-year-old? Wow, that is... How is he still a cop after knocking a 3-year-old unconscious?
Later dropped, his record expunged, the officer returned to the streets. He was also suspended for a month this past May after being accused of domestic violence.
Well, no surprise there. Most cops do commit domestic violence. It is sickening that these cops are able to get away with their crimes and still be cops. If it was anybody else, they would have lost their jobs.
Returned to duty in June. And he is now suspended once again. That is the second time this year for this officer. Now, we have been asking county officials, the police department and the county executive's office, what's going on here? Why was this officer with this record put back on the streets? We are awaiting answers. Now, you've seen the video. Part of what the investigation aims to determine is what was going on inside that car in Oxon Hill. Brad Bell, 7